Hey everyone! My name is Monica and thank you for coming to my channel.
I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my feet. Sat by the river and it made me complete. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting tired and I need someone to rely on. I came across a fallen tree. I felt the branches of it looking at me. Is this the place we used to love? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of everything, so why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we know.
So I hope all of you had wonderful, happy holidays. I did. Mine was pretty chill. I stayed at home. I didn't go anywhere. Watched some Christmas movies, went for a hike with my dogs, and it was a perfect Christmas to me. And I've been trying to put out at least 2 to 3 videos a week. Last week I only put out 1. I took some time off from filming and wanted to spend some quality time with my family at home. But now I am back and ready to go. If you watched the footage from the beginning, then you saw that I went for a hike and I was walking through the park and I started to think about the whole hashtag Plants Lives Matter. And I saw this recently for the first time and I couldn't tell, and I still can't tell, if it was a joke or if people are being serious. I find it a little concerning actually. Even though I have my own opinions, I figured I would do some research and make a video about it. So the ultimate question, do plants feel pain? As far as research and science has shown us, and from what I found in my research, plants do not feel pain because they are not sentient beings. Sentient basically meaning able to perceive or feel things. Plants don't have a central nervous system, they do not have a brain, they do not have nerve endings indicating that they feel. But in my research, there were a lot of scientists saying that it's possible that they can feel pain. There's been no evidence or proof yet. They also say that they have a lot of the same senses as us, but they, like I said, still don't have a brain or a nervous system. So they may react to certain light or to certain stimuli, but it still doesn't mean that they can feel pain. If someone were to ever stab a person, and if they went to court and the judge asked them, why did they stab this person? And their argument was, well, stabbing that person is basically the same as stabbing an apple. Not only would this person actually be sent to jail, they would also probably be sent to an institution for the criminally insane. So it also bothers me that people say that animals can't feel pain. Obviously, if you stab them, they bleed just like we do. They do have brains. They do have a central nervous system. They do have nerve endings. If you accidentally step on your dog's tail, they're going to whimper because it was painful. Animals do feel pain. That's also why I don't agree that a lot of people justify eating animals by saying, oh, well, it's quick, it's just a quick bolt to the head and they don't feel anything and they had such a great life leading up until then. Let's say the animals couldn't feel pain. They still want to live. I'm pretty sure, just like any other living being, they still want to raise their family, be happy, be free, roam free. They don't want to die. I don't think any living sentient being really wants to die. So that would be reason enough for me not to eat animals, even if they hypothetically couldn't feel pain. Now let's say on the other hand that sometime in the future, scientists have proof that plants can feel pain. As humans, we still have to eat something to survive. As vegans, we would only harm a tiny fraction of all the plants on Earth. Compared to the amount of plant foods that we actually feed to animal agriculture. 80 to 90% of all the corn, soy, wheat, alfalfa, oats that we grow in the world goes to animals just so we can feed them so they get big and fat enough for us to slaughter them. So basically we're growing enough food to feed 12 to 15 billion people when there's only like 7 billion people in the world, but the majority of that is going to animal feed when we could be feeding everybody on the planet. Right now, we are currently destroying about 1 acre of the Amazonian forest in order to just grow soybeans for imprisoned animals for meat, dairy, and eggs. So all in all, plants don't feel pain. If somehow research is wrong and we find out that they do, we're still doing like a significantly smaller amount of damage to the environment, to our bodies, to plants by eating an all plant-based vegan lifestyle. And it just is crazy to me that people will find any excuse, no matter how absurd it sounds, to try to justify hurting animals who clearly, very visibly, do feel pain. I don't care what anybody says. If you stab a pig, a chicken, a dog, they will cry in pain. That is for sure. If you're not already vegan, there is a ton of research out there. I encourage you to keep exploring, keep questioning, keep watching documentaries, keep reading articles, and form your own conclusion. Of course, you don't have to listen to me, just form your own conclusion and try it for at least 21 days and see how you feel on a vegan diet. I guarantee you it will be one of the best decisions you've ever made. I will see you guys later. Bye. You can do it right now.